Hi, 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 hi. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi, hi. It's me, Tamara Nicola. How you guys doing? You doing good? Okay. I hope so. I really do hope that you're well and that your family is well, that they're all well, and you've had or you're having a well week. Okay. In this video, guys, let's just jump into the sauce. Okay, let's jump into the sauce and get all the seasonings on us. Okay. Um, I'm standing in front of my closet. I want to talk about just some spring things. Okay, some spring styling tips. Some things that I have been noticing about fashion and style very recently. I took a trip. To a very big mall in Long Island called Roosevelt Field Mall. I haven't been there in like years. Like I used to go there a lot in my 20s and when I was in college. I haven't been there in so many years. Like I've been around there to like restaurants and things, but not like physically in the mall shopping. I'm not a big mall shopper. So that's rare for me. And if I'm at the mall shopping, it's because I'm looking for something specific. But at the same, and I know that it's at the mall. So then I'll go to the mall and get it. But at the same time, Roosevelt Field has a humongous Bloomingdale's, has a humongous Nordstrom. I think it also has a Macy's, and some really cool stores. Roosevelt Field Mall is a really stylish, it's a good mall. They also have a Zara there that's just beautiful. Okay. I loved how Zara, the interior design scheme of things was at the mall for this season. It had like a lot of minimal design tones to it. However, the pieces were, I was seeing like a lot of like glam like pieces, a lot of retro glam stuff, and a lot of Chloe like dupes. Yeah, I was seeing like a lot of Chloe dupes. Okay. I wasn't really feeling that like Chloe inspired stuff. And I wasn't really feeling like the Western vibe stuff either. I did see some Western belts that I thought was really, really cool, but yeah. I didn't really find anything at Zara. So I went into the stores at Roosevelt Field. Let's talk about that, okay? So because that was like huge for me, you know, with my style journey right now, that was huge for me to visit Roosevelt Field Mall early in the morning and shop until like 3 p.m. Okay, not 3, maybe like 2-ish, 2:30-ish. That's the time I left. That was a good chunk of time, like between like 11 or 10:30 to like 3 through 2:30. 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. Listen, I still count on my, comment if you count on your fingers. Say hi if you count on your fingers. We have that in common. Because I'm always going to get the answer right. But I have to, it's just such a bad habit, but it's comforting for me. And it's a way to just like not really use my brain fully as I'm like adding or subtracting. So, excuse me, I just ate. Okay. I took some pictures and then I ate and then I got up here and did the video. Doing the video. I ate dinner. I had some, I'm digressing, but I'm gonna tell you what I had. I had some homemade meatballs and pasta, spaghetti with Rao's pasta sauce, and some sauteed spinach, and it was almost like a stewed in like a light tomato sauce, like spinach and squash, yellow squash with onions and all the works and stuff. Like when I make pasta, I doll up my pasta. I'm talking bay leaves, I'm talking basil, I'm talking rosemary, I'm talking thyme. Like, I don't play. I don't play. You know, I love to cook. And I love to eat. Usually if you love to cook, you love to eat. So I cooked it and then I ate it. Okay. So that was dinner. Very delightful. And my boyfriend made some sweet potato fries, and there was some plantains left over from yesterday. And it was just yummy. It was just yummy. Like we eat really, really good here. Okay. We eat good here. We eat good at his place. We eat good at my family's place. We eat good at his family's place. Like, it's like a food union, both of us and our families. Like this food unity that is one with food. That's us. That's me and my partner. That's me and my man. Okay. Just wanted to tell you guys about that. Okay. And that's why I can get up here looking so damn good. I know I put a lot into myself, so I know that the food that I'm eating is coming out in my pores, in my skin, like, you know, the way I look, you know what I mean? Like it works. Okay. I just want to tell you that good, healthy eating works. It works every single time. Okay. For your beauty needs, it's going to do it. It's going to do it. So yeah, so I went to Roosevelt Field, checked out Zara, didn't really like that much. I was going to get a bomber jacket for work, you know, for like with a hood for the rainy spring days, but I didn't really see anything that caught my eye that I felt I needed or that I really wanted. So I left Zara, but I was in Nordstrom for like a good 2 hours, talking to the sales folks, trying on watches. I bought one or two things. What did I buy from Nordstrom? I think I bought one or two things from Nordstrom, and I also went and got my ears pierced. I got 2 new piercings here that I've been taking care of and cleaning and everything, right? Because you have to clean it really well. And I'm not done. Like I want more piercings. Like maybe on this side, or just like, I don't really want to go up the ear. It hurts. I'll just get like a cuff that I don't need a piercing in order to do it. I'll just get a cuff here and like figure out some stuff. Maybe, I don't know, maybe going up here. I don't know. I don't want to go all the way up because I went all the way up on this side and it took a long time to heal. So I got piercings done. If you go to Roosevelt Field, I'm going to let you know where I got my piercings done. Quick, easy, fast, thorough, pleasant, and I was in and out. And I was very happy about that. $35 each. Here in New Jersey, it's like at the mall, it's like $50 each. Okay, so if you're in Roosevelt Field, I'm gonna write down where I went just to let you know, so you can go get your piercing life. Okay, so Nordstrom was great. I learned a few things from the sale folks about, you know, kind of what's trending right now and things like that, and what people are buying, as far as like shades, as far as like watches, and also like jewelry. But some things I already knew, but we were just like having a little discourse. I love talking to the salespeople. I respect them so much because I used to be a salesperson, right? And I just value and appreciate what they do for retail. You know, you gotta give folks their flowers. It's like so important. And so I walked and looked and just had myself a fabulous time. I want to say, for your spring shopping needs, okay, there is a brand of bags that I have been eyeing online, and when I went to Nordstrom, I was eyeing it in the store. I was able to touch it, feel it, open it. Beautiful bags. I think it's JWPEI. Beautiful bags, just gorgeous. I don't really know what the JW is for. I don't know, but I'm gonna look into that for you guys. Beautiful bags, well made, affordable. Okay, Maybe I'll get my hands on one. I don't know, because I'm looking for another spring bag. That's not necessarily high end or vintage, but like something like modern for right now. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. And also, there's this watch that I tried on by this particular brand that I heard was like, that went viral on TikTok. This influencer made it go viral, and people were like buying the watches out left and right. And so I went in and tried on the watch because I was thinking of buying a watch, because I actually would like a new Fossil watch in gold. However, I wasn't, the watch was okay, but the clasp was just too firm and hard to open, and not hard to close, hard to open. I think a little hard to close too. It was a no for me. I didn't get the watch. I don't like forcing things. I used to do that when I didn't know any better. I used to force purchases. I don't like forcing purchases. It's like, that's like forcing relationships. Because when it's not working, it's not working. It's okay to let it go. It's okay to walk away. And I'm talking subliminally here. Because we're in spring, right? So relationships are either dating relationships, either they're going to get stronger or they're going to like separate, because listen, honey, the heat is on. The heat is coming, okay? So you got to know, when to let go of an item. When to say bye-bye because it's not working out. Yeah, it doesn't really fit the wrist. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And at the end of this, guys, I have a little bit of dating suggestions for you guys. Not that you asked me, but I did say that I wanted to share a little something about, the realm of dating, because I have girlfriends who are single and want partners. I have people who just are not in the love space because of their experiences. So I just want to touch on that and shed some positivity at the end of the video. And I have an unboxing that I'm going to do. Okay. So a really, really cool chic unboxing, by the way. So yeah, so that was Roosevelt Field. Let me share with you. I got this top also from Roosevelt Field Mall at the store Garage. It was like 25 bucks, guys. Really cute, sexy V-neck tank top. I wish I had gotten more colors. I feel like these are hard to find, like with the V-neck and like the thin strap. I haven't been seeing this as much as I would like to. So Garage has some really cute, sexy tops. I don't think they cater to bigger bust folks. However, the things are stretchy, so I stretched it and made it work for my girls. And they were fine with it. My girls were okay with that, so that's how I know Garage isn't too bad. Isn't too bad for you girls. So I got this in white. I was going to get another, like tank, but I decided not to. I wasn't sure about it. And like I said, I don't like to force shopping. Those days are over. So I said no. It was a no. It was an easy no for me. And so at Nordstrom's, I also got some MAC mascara at Nordstrom's at the MAC, in the MAC section, in the makeup section. And I got like a free, what is this? Is this setting spray? It's like a hydrating spray. And I was told to use this. This is by Fix Magic Radiance. I was told to use this in the middle of doing my makeup for hydration. So I'm going to check it out. I feel like in the winter, this would have been great for me, but now in the warmer weather, my skin just hydrates itself very quickly. So I don't know, but we'll see. I'll try it and let you guys know how it works. I use Urban Decay it at the end to like kind of set things and add a little mist to my face, which works wonders for me. And I actually use the Urban Decay in the middle of doing my makeup when needed. So I don't think I need that, but I'm going to try it and see. Okay, so I got two. The lady at the register gave me two, so sweet. And I got the MAC Stacked Mascara. I'm not wearing it right now. Right now I'm wearing like a brown mascara by Maybelline. But when I'm going to do the MAC and show you guys how the MAC Stacked Mascara works. I got one for me and for my mom. And I want to show that at Nordstrom, I got, see, I didn't buy anything big at Nordstrom. I bought what I needed, what I need to make things come together for me with my jewelry. I bought like a silver and gold. It was $45. I thought it was a great price. The gold is gold plated. And it's a Nordstrom brand. It's a Nordstrom. Nordstrom has great jewelry, by the way. They make great jewelry pieces. Earrings, necklaces, they're very chic, very cute. You definitely find something to get. And so I thought this was so cute. I have to move the tag. But it's like adjustable. Like so easy for like your white button downs. You know, like this little like, you know, like the Western necklaces have this vibe. And this is it. This is it. This is it. It's silver and gold. And I'll show you like a close-up. Like beautiful silver and gold. Like I need to get my layering on and get like that neck party going. So I figured I could adjust the length. It can go with silver necklaces. It can go with gold necklaces. Something that I wanted and need to make my jewelry pieces just come alive. Okay. Speaking of coming alive, my nails are new. Well, the method is new. I'm doing the builder gel that my sister told me about. Yeah, I'm doing the builder gel that my sister shared with me. My sister Elevated Mental on Instagram. She's doing amazing things, by the way. And I love the nails. I love the nails. I'm gonna give them a shot because the gel, my nails were like breaking with the gel here and there, breaking here and there. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure things out for myself, right? So yeah, I love these. I love the color. I love the strength. So we'll see how these go. They're pricey, but they might be worth it in the long run because the nail lady was saying, the nail tech person was saying that it lasts longer, so you can keep it on much longer than gel, and you know, paint in between, do like a polish change. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And I also supported a Black-owned business while I was at the mall. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am pro Black-owned. You know, I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna love on you. But as a style person who looks for certain things, like if the brand or the item or the pieces are not like tight in some way, shape, or form, I'm not spending my money on it. I'm not looking in that direction. However, I gave this brand a chance to like wear something of theirs. They asked me to post it. I don't know if I will. I don't think that everyone should be in fashion. You know, it's just not a black thing or whatever color thing. It's just a thing. And I see a lot of half-assed work out there. And this is me also coming from an artist's point of view, like a lot of half-assed stuff. And I'm really over it. Like, do the work, do the homework, put in the time, work hard, do what you gotta do. Like, you know, so I bought this I wasn't sure about the purchase, but when I heard what they were trying to do with the brand and everything, I was like, okay, you know, let me give you my time. So I bought $20 socks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that I showed some support, even though I was skeptical about it. Okay. And then, yeah, let's see what else. So I want to share with you that this brand that I'm like really into lately called Lioness. Okay, so I've gotten a couple of dresses from Lioness, and I want to share with you this piece, which is a ruched, like viscose, stretchy, stretchy number, and I just ate. Don't mind the little bulge, okay? Because I just ate. Like, your girl has to eat. Like, come on. Like, I can't get up here giving you all of me and then giving nothing to my stomach and I'm hungry. Okay. That just doesn't work for me. So yeah, this is a stretch mini dress that's lined by the brand Lioness. I couldn't believe, because I think I saw this on Revolve or Shopbop. I couldn't believe that I found this on Amazon for like under $25. I got it in a medium and then, no, I got it in a small. No, I got it in a medium and then had to return it and get the small. So this is the small. And I took some pictures to show you guys. So this is how I styled it. In one of the shots, I love that I paired it with this white T Tahari button down. Keep in mind that that's a great way, folks. It's a great way to like add a light layer to your outfit with a slightly bigger button down over a mini dress, over a skirt and top, over some trousers and a crop top. This is the time for that, and you could throw a warm scarf over that for the evenings when it gets chilly. So definitely like try to play with your button downs if you don't have like a spring jacket per se, or like a light spring jacket for when it hits like the 70s. And I think like next week here, it's gonna like go into the early 80s. So the button down will do it. So I paired it with like this more dressy look, but I loved it. I funked it up here with these red boots by Schutz, pointy heel boots and ankle boots, and like ruched and gathered at the bottom, which I think is also trending. And red, I feel, is the move for this season as well. If you have your reds, bust out your reds, okay? Bust out your reds and mix and play with it with these neutral tones like I'm doing here in this photo, okay? So that was just a little something. Keep your eye out for the brand Lioness. They're doing big things, and I want to tell you to keep your eye out for them, because usually with brands like that, the prices hike up in a year or two, and I usually go to say to myself like, oh, I wish I had invested or purchased some pieces early on, so that right now I'm not spending hundreds of dollars for pieces, okay? So this was on sale. I got another dress that I showed you guys, a gray one. That was not on sale. That was like 80 something bucks. But this one, I caught it on sale. I don't know if it's still there, but I'll show you guys if I find anything. And also, yeah, I was gonna get rid of this bag, but I decided to keep it. Animal print is popping. Get out those rhinestone bags. Mix it with different things. Mix it with your jeans, of course, right? You think jeans naturally, but mix it with your khakis, your khaki shorts or your cargos. Have fun and play with those rhinestones. Don't be shy. Don't be shy of them. What I did like about going into Zara at the mall was that I saw like a lot of like sequin pieces, glammed up type of necklines and cowl necks and things like that. Sophisticated, girly, dainty, And I did like the theme of that. However, it was more like the pieces and the make of them that I wasn't crazy about. So yeah. Yeah, if you have like a rhinestone bag, something with a little shimmer, a little shine, this was an inexpensive clutch, but that's the thing. Like when we're going through trends or a time where certain things, you have to bust them out, you have to pop them out. Sometimes you don't need anything expensive in order to do that. You just need something that looks good, that looks high quality, that plays the part, and you're good. Okay. So I'm not getting rid of that anytime soon. If I could show it here for you guys, I will. And also, if I could link it, I'll let you know. I'm not really linking things much right now. I'm trying to like not do that as much. My focus is to like bond with you guys. I don't know about like selling all this stuff yet. But we'll see what I can link and what I can share. Okay. And, the other thing I wanted to mention is that, yeah, I want to do an unboxing. Okay. So I have this, I might be going to a sneaker party, my brother's sneaker party in Queens. He throws parties at these venues in Queens. I might be going there. I'm not sure. But I did get something recently. Like I have been shopping, but I feel like a lot of it's like upgrade stuff. Like I'm upgrading things, and like letting go of things that were satisfactory and getting things that I love and like truly, truly want. So I got this from Shopbop. I love the pretty like orange tones, like peachy tones in the Shopbox boxes. It gives me life. Like it makes me feel like I just want to order an item just so I could get that box in my possession and see all the peachy. It's nice. It's nice. I like what you're doing, Shopbop. I'm into it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Because you're gonna get my money doing it. So keep it up. Keep it up. So it's kind of like a semi unboxing because I kind of peeked in there already and I tried it on to make sure that it fits before I did the unboxing. Was I supposed to share that? But it's all about transparency up here. Okay. So I got I just love it. I got this skirt. This denim skirt by the brand. Oh, can you see? Look at that. Look at that. A full length denim skirt. I love a mini skirt. Okay, but with this type of slit, I was sold. And with this type of quality, I was sold. I got this denim maxi skirt by Marni. So this is a Marni unboxing, okay? This is my first Marni item. I wanted to get a Marni sweater like a few years back. I couldn't afford it. I'm so glad I found this, and now I have to get the sweater. Okay, so I got this on Shopbop. The fit is great. It's pretty true to size. I got it in a size 20, what, was it a 27? Where is that? I don't want to take up your time. And I'm definitely going to try this on for you guys. I think it's like, it says size 40 here. Child, I don't even know. Because they did the size conversions on Shopbop, so that's what I went by. But really, with the size conversion, this is like a size 27 or 28, okay? I think it's like a 27, 28. So it fits me perfectly. When I say perfectly, I'm so glad that this works for me. So I was gonna wear this to the sneaker party with my Jordan sneakers and things like that. So I don't know, but yeah, like a lengthy denim skirt with sneakers This season, chef's kiss with the right pair of kicks, okay? And maybe a bomber jacket, something sporty, or a really cool hoodie. You know, just like sporty it down and give it that high-end feel. Chef's kiss. If I wind up doing the whole sneaker party thing, I'll do a video on that. And rock the skirt to show you how it fits and what I think, okay? And more of what I think about it. So yeah, so that is it. And I'm gonna go. My job here has been done. I hope you all are fulfilled. Okay, I did the damn thing. Okay, I love to love you. It's your girl, Tamara Nicola. I'm gonna go have dessert. Ginger pineapple muffins made with part unbleached flour, and part oat flour. I cannot wait. With some rum raisin ice cream and a little rum cream straight from Jamaica, West Indies. My mom went to Jamaica and bought me some rum cream. So I'm going to enjoy dessert with those toppings on top. And I love to love you. I love to love you. Check me out on Instagram. If you've watched this video and you like what you see and you like me, subscribe. Press the subscribe button, okay? Touch it, okay? And keep coming back for more, okay? Because there's going to be more, okay? Because I'm not stopping. There's no stopping. There's no quitting. There's no stopping over here. Bye. See you next week.